Hey guys, good morning and welcome to Tasty Tuesday. So I wanted to share my review on something that I made. I'm sure you have seen through Facebook, they always have like videos, recipes and things like that. And sometimes they have these great ideas on there, but obviously you always want to make them first to make sure it works for your nutrition plan and to make sure everything cooks the way it does. So I decided to try the chicken, I think it's called a chicken burrito bowl or a chicken bowl or something. Anyways, I'm sure you've seen it. It has chicken breast. It has white rice. I use jasmine rice. It has black beans. It has bell peppers, onions, lemon, and cheese. So I put it to the test, made it, and I want to show you guys. And I want to show you guys what I had to make a couple corrections for myself to make it to make it healthy and to make it cook. That was one of the big things. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. Okay, so I bought chicken breast from Costco. Now I buy frozen, but they're individually packaged, and I wish I had it and I forgot to bring it. Honey, do you think you can bring me from the freezer a little package, just one, and put it right here? Okay, so my hubby's gonna get that for me. So they're individually frozen chicken breast. So it's cool because you only have to pull out like as you need, like one package at a time. I defrosted 3 chicken breasts and then I filleted them in half because they're very thick, and if you cut the chicken thinner, they will cook quicker. And chicken breast, it has to be thoroughly cooked. You know, you do not want to get salmonella poisoning. So the thinner, the easier it'll cook, and you don't have to worry too much. I'm very cautious about cooking chicken. I probably overcook it all the time. So filleting it in half so it's not a really thick chicken breast is a good trick to use. I used 3. I filleted them in half, so I had 6. I ended up making 4 complete bowls, and I'll show you. And then I had 2 halves left, which I can just make more rice and vegetables later. I made jasmine rice, which I buy in bulk from Sam's Club. Okay, my husband got me, so this is the package of chicken breast. It's frozen. See how big it is? And it's individually packaged, which is awesome because you don't have to touch it. You can just pull out what you need. Okay, so this is awesome. I'm gonna put it away. Don't mind me. Okay, and I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, so that was the chicken breast. Again, you can get it at Costco. I cooked 3 of them, filleted them in half, and I have 4 complete bowls, okay? And then I have 2 little halves left that I can just add some more stuff later. So I'm just gonna show you. I cooked the chicken. Now the recipe on the Facebook video calls for cooking it 400 degrees for 20 minutes. For me, it did not cook in that time, okay? I checked it at the 20 minutes, and it didn't look cooked, so I went ahead and added 5 more minutes to it, still at 400. I still felt like it was kind of white, so what I did was I broiled it for 7 minutes. So it ended up cooking for me 32 minutes instead of the 20 minutes that it says on the Facebook video. So 25 minutes at 400 degrees, and then I just cooked broil, which does its own temperature. It turns on the heat on top. 7 minutes. Okay, so once you cook broil, you don't even put a temperature, it'll do it. So it cooked for 32 minutes. Now on the tray, I cut 2 whole bell peppers, 1 yellow, 1 red, 1, not even half, maybe a third of a huge onion. And then I had a little zucchini, so I just chopped it up just to throw it because I didn't want it to go bad. And then on the side, I did a can of low sodium black beans, and then I did 1 cup of jasmine rice, and it made 4 bowls, you guys. So look, these are so good. And in the video, they slice the chicken. Oh, and then you top the chicken with salsa. Okay. Now they slice the chicken, but I'm not going to do that because if you let meat or chicken rest, the juices will redistribute, and chicken breast is already normally dry. So I'm going to slice it in the morning. They kind of slice it like fajitas. So I'm going to let them sit out for a little bit. You can see my rice. So this is the container count. 2 yellows for the jasmine rice and the beans. I'm trying to show you the meal. It looks so good. 1 red for your chicken breast. This may not even be a complete green, but green for your veggies. And then a half a blue for cheese. I didn't use a whole blue, and it ended up to be a lot of cheese on there, so it didn't need it, you know. So I have another half of a blue available for something else, so I'm gonna save it. Anyways, I ended up making 4 with the quantity that I made. And now I have 4 meals for me, which this is perfect for leg day. I get to have extra carbs, so 2 carbs at one time is wonderful for me. I'm going to add tomorrow the lemon. I forgot to put that here, but I'm going to slice it just like the video, pour it over it. I'll probably reheat it tomorrow for 90 seconds because I like my food super, super warm. And then I will probably even add more salsa because I have my mom's salsa and it's the best and I love it. So anyways, welcome to Tasty Tuesday. Here's a recipe. I'm going to go ahead and close up all my meal preps. I have 4 ready to go and I hope you guys have a fabulous week. I hope that you guys are feeling good, feeling strong, feeling confident. I hope you guys are excited to give it your all this week. Remember, you're not going to be perfect every day. You're probably not going to be perfect any day. It's almost impossible to be perfect, but it doesn't mean that you can't improve, and it doesn't mean you can't keep going and reaching your goals. Take your time, you guys. There's no timelines, no competition. Any day that you do healthy activities, working out, eating healthy, you're adding years to your life. So don't ever give up. It doesn't matter if you start late. It doesn't matter how much time you took off. Start today, start tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's always a good time. Your health is worth it. There's plenty of good food. This is good food, you guys. So you have to tell that little voice in your head that tells you that healthy eating is bad. It's not. It's good. It's all about taking the time to prepare, being creative, and making the effort. And you deserve it. So you set aside. This took me maybe 10 to 15 minutes to chop the chicken, the vegetables, and then it obviously cooked for 37 minutes. But now I have 4 meals prepped, so it was very, very easy. Have a great week, girls, and show me what you're eating on Tasty Tuesday. I'd love to see your food, and if you have any recipes or anything you want to share, feel free to share, and have a great evening. Take care.